on a floor, never knowing my mother or father. It's a long shot. No college training, labeled educable, mentally retarded. But I kept running toward my dream. It's very important as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. Get the energy drainers out of your life. People who don't want anything. People who are not striving. People who are not challenging themselves. People who aren't growing. People who have stopped dreaming. It's necessary that you align yourself with people who are unstoppable and unreasonable. People who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. Birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser. It's necessary that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. Most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it?
What if I can't handle it?
You have to know within yourself
though,
that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. Many times we can have a great idea, but if you're not advancing it in the right way and things don't happen, you become discouraged and think the idea doesn't work. No, that's not true.
That's not true.
It's necessary that you be flexible, that you are always thinking of how
flexible
can I
and persistent.
Because you model integrity and determination and ambition and truth and honesty. No one can do it for you but you. And even though you face disappointments, even though you will experience some setbacks, it goes with the territory. You must understand that. I want you to know, begin to know that you have greatness within you. You have greatness within you, man. It's possible for you to live your dream.
It is possible.
It's necessary that you associate with
winners. You feel me? It's necessary that you associate with winners, that you work the system, that you are relentless, that you never give up. You have to take personal responsibility though, bro. You feel me? You can't depend, you can't, let what others are doing, the success of others or the failures of others affect how you make decisions and how you move too. I mean, to an extent, it will determine who you partner up with in life, who you become business partners and so on and so forth and those likes. But you cannot allow your life, the decisions that you make about your life be determined by the opinions, views, or ideas of other people or society. Nah, man. Build those dreams. Even if you see a lot of shit, man, 5, 10, 15, even 100 years from now, you can manifest something even greater. You feel me?
With a depressed mindset. You're depressed because you're not doing.
You feel me? A lot of people are trying to find inspiration with a depressed mindset. You can't find inspiration with a depressed mindset. Or a symbol to just like pop up and you'll be like, holy shit, why didn't I see this sooner? How didn't I see this sooner? What the fuck was I doing that I didn't see this sooner? And boom, next thing you know, you're making a whole bunch of crazy life decisions that are putting God, with the help of God, you'll get everything and anything you want in life, man. You just gotta trust, have faith, and be willing, be willing and able to go out and do those things that you really don't want to do. A lot of the times, you're going to be able, to get out of your depressed mindset by yourself. Other times, you might need some plant substances to kind of like, show you the way by shining the light. Other times, you might just need a person, a sign you in places and situations and circumstances and before opportunities that you would have never thought possible. But guess what? You started doing the 10 minutes. You started doing the 20 minutes. You started doing the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, of listening to the positive message daily. You started doing it. You started applying it. Maybe you started even reading 5, 10, maybe 20 pages a day, and you've just been consistent with it now. And it's been 6 months, it's been a year, or maybe it's been 2 years or 3. And now you're seeing the progress, you're seeing the results.
Every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. And if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity,
faith, hope, and confidence, and stir for tenacity with the hope of
your life. Your dream is too important.
Your dream is too important
to let it be put in jeopardy
by those around you.
The people you should have around you are warriors that believe. This is the mindset.
This is the mindset. Champions don't make excuses. Only that which God has promised to you should you accept from the world, and nothing less. All right? This is the type of mindset that you have to gain, that you have to develop, that you have to nurture, and that you have to become, you know, that you have to own to actually, I'm learning to get what you want, need, desire, and wish for out of life. Because there's a lot of shit to go against, man.
The Richard Branson, the Jeff Bezos, the Bill Gates, the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world. They're all in different fields, but they all have one thing in common. They know who they are. Self-awareness, success, being a champion, it's all about identity. Who do you want to be? Setting goals without addressing your identity is useless. You can only become and achieve what you think you are. Talent is a slave to mindset. The most dominant thinking pattern shall dictate the fate of one's potential. Discipline is the fruit of the champion's mindset. The masses are merely satellites of the status quo. Where champions become the gravity that puts the world in orbit around them. See, to sell a dream to the world, you gotta first believe it yourself. You study great coaches, great leaders. The first thing they do when they take over a pro business,
Great leaders, like my boy was saying, great leaders, man, whenever they take hold of a new organization, of a new group, of a new team, they always address the primary thing, the mindset of the individuals that they're dealing with. You feel me? That is always the first thing. It is the mindset, the belief structure, the idea and view that that individual or group of individuals have of what they think their reality is. You feel me? That is what governs, you know, much of what is going on today. And my guy named a few names that right now are coming up in the media, you know, and a lot of people are disgruntled and you know, at odds with. And yo, at the end of the day, listen, those individuals know who they are, or at least know who they want to be, or have people in their circle that also know who they are. So if you don't like what's going on, figure out who you want to be, become that individual, and then produce the changes that you want to see. Reality, man, this reality belongs to each and every one of us, and each and every one of us has a right, you know, and the liberty and the freedom to, if they're not happy with what is going on, change it at whatever point in time they wish to change it. Literally, we have that power. If you don't like what's going on in your house, if you don't like your family, if you don't like your job, if you don't like nothing, you can literally, if you want it, if you truly want it, you can literally just drop all that shit right then and there, right now, and not do it one more day. You don't even have to fucking move. You could be going to jail, like literally today, they're coming to pick you up. And okay, if you leave, you know, then you got to deal with always being on the run. But yo, if you are like, you know what, they're gonna control this body, but they're not gonna control the mind. They're not gonna control my spirit. I'm not letting them get the best of it. They can't control this.